Yeah,
everybody,
welcome,
to
definitely.
Sexxxtacular Live 360.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, it's your boy King Pop, aka Jermaine Jackson, still Jermaine Jackson. You heard? Why everybody turning OJ? You know what I mean?
Okay, Miss P in the building.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
know he on me, see.
Hers is always so short, it just throws me off. Yo, Ja
Table.
Milsenberg, also known as one word, Ja or Mills. You can put them together, or you can leave them apart. Either which way. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna
Mills.
remember that, but hi.
What's good, man? Oh, wait, hold on a second. We have a Douglas. Let's get.
Aspire Family DJ Dogo.
Aspire to the world.
Okay.
All right, let's get it popping with these
Let's get it. Yep.
questions. So, Fury, question.
Okay, hold up. I always gotta interrupt when we get to
You
this.
the interrupted
Nah,
ass.
because I think we just listen. We want to thank everybody for
Yeah.
tuning in, logging in.
And thanks for having me.
Fury, we'd like to appreciate and for you being here with us.
Yes, thank you.
And let's get it. All right, yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right. So, how did you come up with the name Fury for yourself?
Actually, I didn't come up with the name Fury for myself. I was in high school, and I'm a student of ballet, and I'm up here in the back of the class talking with my people, not paying attention in English class. So the teacher was like, "Well, since you know everything, come up front and teach the class." So I got up front, and me being extra as hell as y'all can tell, I get up and I'm on tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. And I was citing the salute for Big Beth that just says, "It is a tale told by an idiot who found in fury, signifying." And she take a shot at me, not knowing that Amy Fury was actually going to end up name. So it's not my entertainer name.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
Very interesting.
we thought
Because
from a man's point of view, I was like, "Oh, Fury. Oh, she's just bringing the Fury."
Yeah, that's what
Like,
I
yeah,
thought too.
like, we just automatically go straight to
yes,
the business. Her shit is furious. Like,
but my emails, as you can tell, I'm straight to the point.
yeah, no,
Yes. Oh, we
listen,
saw that you're
it's
very
okay,
straight
but I
to the
love it
point.
though. I love it though, man.
I'm this big though. That's the funny part.
Nah, but women, women that's furious and women that can, be in control and take care of what they need to take care of is always great. You know what I mean? So
I'm a Capricorn.
it's a double entendre. I don't know about the signs. All I know about is Gemini's. But anyway.
She like, no.
Come on, a few hits of this, you'll be all right.
All right. So, next question. When did you first realize you could even squirt like that?
About halfway through my career, actually, I have been in the business for about 5 years. I've been on and I've been a cam host for 12. And I was doing a live show, not like this though, but I was doing a live show and I hit a pun. It was like, oh shit. Just get the hell out of me.
That was my next question. What was the reaction?
Good thing they couldn't see my face.
Oh, so it wasn't in your personal time that you realized like, oh, this is like something somebody was like, yo, oh shit, like
I was working.
he was working and found
I was working. I was doing a live show for I'm not forgetting it. Yes, thing I know.
So you say you didn't even know?
I didn't even know. I mean,
Oh,
I've been
shit.
literally for 5 years through my career before I realized I could. So when I got off of camera, I practiced. I kept practicing, trying to recreate the feeling. And it took a little bit, but yeah. So about halfway.
Wow, now that's just crazy because you would think that prior to that you would have had enough sexual experiences that would have made you squirt, and to know that it's like you had to make yourself, which bring it, that's another question I'm gonna attend to later on. But I would think that would some somewhere
I
in
ain't
your
had-
life experiences would have made you,
Right.
as opposed to
I ain't
you making
had that
yourself.
many sexual experience.
Well, I don't know that. I can only. I'm vaguely speaking. I don't know. So,
The pussy is extremely low mileage, trust and believe. I just
I
do
wasn't
this
trying
for
to
a
put you.
living.
No, I wasn't trying to
That's
do
what's
that.
Well, that's good to know.
Good to know.
So I ain't had a whole bunch of help me figure out like, damn, bitch, you can squirt. Like,
Now, the only thing that makes me understand that it's possibly true is that you don't do any one-on-ones. There's no actually intercourse or nothing, like, it's strictly you making sure that you're okay.
that's
So,
always been me. And now I retire from y'all see me 650 era. But it's reasons why. For starters, people view me like their wife, girlfriend, bitch down the street, baby mama. Like, if you see my comments, my family love me. So seeing me like, I got gay on my face, hush out. But it was a fantasy because
oh, hold on, give us a second. We got an audio issue. I mean, this happens when
You live.
when you're live and you're
Yeah,
out of
Skype.
town, and we logging in and all like this.
Okay. Okay. You
Are we
can
good?
finish.
Yeah.
We got you.
I was saying that,
Yeah.
my fans, if you read my comments, like, they love me. And they view me as like their wife, their girlfriend, their baby mama, the chick down the street, somebody that is a regular person. If they can see a Walmart and be like, hey, shorty, this is a gay, slide their number to, instead of a car. So seeing me with another person, which I don't fuck anybody who's not dating, that's going to ruin the fantasy. And then, okay, say the guy that I'm dating and we break up, okay? I'm going to go see footage. It's for fact it is. I'll make so much money.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, the Skype giving us a little bit of issues, Fury.
Far as-
Sorry about that.
So, whoever you're dating, you're not squirting for?
Nah, he begged me to do this
Huh?
shit.
You said
no.
nah. Oh,
No
shit.
squirting. Like,
Wow, Fury, come on, not even one
Come
time.
Damn, he
so
must.
I gotta pay my $19.95 to see that, and and we dating.
Only one person has been able to make me squirt without me cutting it off, because I can cut it off.
Wow.
And actually, I'm not going to give it away, but shout outs to him. He's a multi-black
You
artist.
say you can cut it off.
Right.
Wow.
What's
Cut it-
my-
wait, hold on. Chill. Don't be copping, please. Now, hold on a second. Let's rewind. You can cut
Yeah, I
it
can
off.
cut it off.
Yeah,
Wow, that's like a fight.
that's bringing another question. So you can cut it off. So that means it's not. Is it no? Let me ask this question: is it natural? Because we had a discussion on our first episode, I
first
believe.
one.
Is it natural? Because if I'm doing what I need to do, right, then there's no stopping it, because I'm going ham on it and you enjoying it, and the clit and the G spot and everything's enjoying it, so there's no stopping it.
It's stopping it because at the end of the day, I've been a camp host for 12 years. So when you're used to spurting like 14 times in a shift, you train your body to be able to get it.
Wow.
So that's the
that
no
was
no.
another question.
See, let's talk about it.
I actually was on cam before I got on here.
So now exactly. So no, and I dig that, and I was thinking about that today. In my travels, I'm like, okay, listen. So she's going live and she's doing this thing, you know what I'm saying, frequently. I'm like, so like, what the fuck? Like, so I couldn't date you because I would never feel special.
Oh my god.
Because
Well, I'm an asshole. So when I'm on cam, let me tell you something. You come in, you sit your ass down, you watch what you tell them don't do it. You go pay me about $3.84 a minute. They enjoy it. You're gonna come back. That's all it is. I'm an entertainer at the end of the day. So the way that I am, I'm you versus I am in my regular page. So like follows my regular page, just see stuff.
Yeah, that's Skype.
All right.
It's killing me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
I mean,
you. I'm about when she do this. I feel
Okay.
that.
All right, listen.
Change.
So, in the same breath, I mean, we're just gonna
Yes.
keep you plugged in. We're having, the volume issues or just the voice issues.
Yeah, the
So,
Skype is kind
we
of
just-
breaking up every now and then.
So we don't want you to just keep you know what I mean, going.
no,
All right, cool.
FaceTime in case you need it. I got it on charge. Backup plan, you know.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, okay, FaceTime.
Oh, so
I have
not-
FaceTime through backup plan.
oh,
Okay.
okay. All right.
Prepared.
Always.
Always.
she's-
That is
Listen, she can
TTG.
squirt on cue, so she's always prepared, right?
Basically. All right.
well, most of the
Right,
time.
right.
Sometimes it don't come out like I want it to, like with
Hey.
that.
Yeah, I saw some of that stuff.
But you know what? That's another question too. Like, is it like can you squirt on cue? Like, are you like? Is it all amateur? When I say amateur, I mean that with all due respect. Like, is it like, or is it?
You know what she trying to say?
Yeah, no,
right?
I'm bugging because I'm trying to really get it together because I have my own things that I'm like, okay, is it real? Is it not? Is it piss? Is it water? Is it this? Is it that? So I'm
I
trying
don't
to
want to
keep
be. I don't want to be nasty, okay? But let me say,
Well, listen,
Nah,
this is
this is
Sexxxtacular.
Sexxxtacular.
Yeah.
You
Be
got to be
nasty.
Yeah, as
nasty.
nasty as you want.
no, not that type of nasty.
It don't matter. Still, any kind
It
of
don't matter.
nasty.
Any
goes on around
nasty
here.
is our
You
nasty.
know.
I don't drink enough water for if it was to be pee for it to come out that clear. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Feel you.
Y'all
Okay.
feel like everybody else do. Some of y'all hold something and some of us sit it down. It's not gonna be that.
Okay.
It is not gonna come out that clear. It's no way possible.
So it's okay. So is it like because I gotta go back to episode 1. Is it cum? Is it just it doesn't necessarily have to be an ejaculation, or is it just a pleasing of the whatever gland and it's just a squirting of? You understand what I'm saying? Like, it could be two different things. Like, because to my knowledge, I know a woman's ejaculation to be a little, like when she comes, it's a little thicker. It's a little, you know what I mean? Like, now is it just a rubbing of a certain something that makes it just squirt out? Like, I mean, give us people that don't know or doesn't, have a full understanding of it, the knowledge of what it is. Or how you feel when,
It's magic.
You said what?
It's magic.
I like magic.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I
I
thought-
like that.
I
At
thought-
the
I
end
thought
of
it
the
was magic.
day,
I love it.
I would like to give you a thorough explanation of why I can squirt 54 inches.
What, you said
Wow, she
24
met
inches?
54 inches.
54.
54 inches.
54.
Actually, it's a video on Pornhub. They asked me to do a video for October, I think, like a year ago. And it was for Halloween. And I didn't know if you know to be for Halloween. Because, so what I did was, in my last place, I started in the hallway. And I had to take a picture after.
Right.
And I recorded it while the floor was still wet. And I took a tape measure and I showed the motherfuckers like, look, but and I'm only 5'1", so I don't know. But people try to ask me, how do I get the sheer powers that I need?
It's all God gift.
You say you 5'1"?
It's a gift from God.
He said 5'4".
Oh, 5'4".
No. No,
5'1"? Oh,
5'1".
damn.
Oh, you a little better than nothing. I mean, or some. No. Listen. You're a little bit of nothing, but full with a lot of something.
Hey, there you go.
Hey.
personality, so I make up. I got a big boogie.
Wow.
All right, I have a question. Is it that somebody could learn how to squirt, or you just have to have it within you somehow?
It's God's.
Hey, let the lady answer. Thank you.
She's the lady and she's asking.
I need you to squirt
It's
on
a
me.
video. It's a I think it says Squirt Tips from a Professional. I don't know shit, but I got on the T-shirt with Tupac on it. You'll see it.
Uh-huh.
But basically, I'm telling people how they can do it,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of people have gotten some splash. I mean, they haven't gotten the hurricane power.
Uh-huh. But they learned a little something.
Yeah,
Yeah, which video is that again? I'm gonna have to take a look at that one.
just it's hot shirt.
Nah,
Try
shout it
it.
out.
You can try it by yourself. Let me slide my DMs and let me know how it.
Oh, okay. It's on Pornhub, right? Okay.
Yeah, no. I went on your Pornhub.
Yeah,
and
I went on her
I
on the
was sitting
Pornhub.
there, I was like,
I was
okay.
like, damn.
No, but the first thing I noticed was like, I'm like, okay, this is what she does. Like, there's no, one-on-ones and nothing. It's just you, and I dug it,
Yeah. You feel like how the heck do you make a living off of selling soap?
Yeah, because there's a difference. There is definitely a difference. And so would you consider that? I mean, granted, I would think that anything that you do that considers taking off your clothes and showing all the privates and vaginas and everything, would you consider it porn? Because me personally, I think that if there's no sex and there's no intercourse involved, it's not porn.
It's porn. It's just hardcore porn.
Say it again.
It's part of porn.
Right.
It's
I mean,
if you Google the definition, it's
yeah. I'm not trying to pull up the dictionary, but it's okay. I mean, it's
gonna give you the textbook definition. It's gonna give you a picture of some pictures that's not open. I mean, it's just not hard. It's not hardcore porn. You have audio porn where you have videos. You have people that are doing the parties. I was just people.
But are you planning on taking your craft to the next level?
What's the next level?
She did
Hell
54
no.
inches.
Let me
There's
tell you
another
something.
level?
Them bitches don't make no real money without tricks.
Say it again.
No, them bitches, no shade to them, but they don't make the money that people who run a porn business make, because at the end of the day, some of those videos y'all are watching are like 8 years old.
Right.
And Pornhub is still paying me for it. I own my name. I own my footage. These bitches, they do is they go and they go to level.
All right, we can't hear that last part,
but I get what she's saying.
we definitely get what you're
Skype
saying,
is bugging.
and I tend to believe that fetish is bigger than just porn intercourse. Like, I mean, granted, there are some fetishes within the intercourse, but like what you're doing is part of what Sexxxtacular is about. Just providing that fantasy, providing that, that good energy, and like, listen, don't watch somebody else have fun by yourself. You know what I mean? Or have fun with, the live cam with you. Like, for instance, like you can sit there and talk to me all day. Like, I'm looking at you right now. Like, so I'm sitting there, I'm talking to you, and we sitting there, we're having a conversation, and you just start peeling and doing your 1-2, and I'm like, I feel like I'm there with you, as opposed to me watching somebody else having sex with a lady, and I'm like, I'm living vicariously, quote unquote, through him. Like,
on the fuck your couch.
Yeah, I ain't with it.
She laughing. You know about the couch.
I saw the couch. I saw
You
the
know about the
couch
couch.
thing. I know what you're talking about.
Hell, I missed something.
Yeah, you didn't see fuck your couch.
I didn't watch everything.
You sure didn't.
I didn't watch everything.
Gotta see the fuck your couch. It's actually a new one. Let me tell you, I made the last one. Did you see the last?
No, I didn't see the last one though.
Gotta see the Father's Day, but actually I made it right here.
Okay, we're not gonna make this a girl session. All right, listen.
Listen,
Let's-
hello,
let's-
hello.
let's- let's-
Everybody,
I
I
saw fuck your couch. I'm
Everybody.
just stating I'm sorry.
Yo, listen. I think we need to get to some
of
questions.
solo. That's the beauty of solo because I have, different viewers of different gender. It could
Yeah, the Skype is crazy.
be like, oh man, I'm not fucking a female. So anybody,
Okay,
You
so
know,
she ain't doing girls.
So we can't expect no girl on girl action.
nah.
Oh, we can't
Ain't nobody
expect. We
still
can't
cross
expect. We
eyes
can't
and
expect
be
no, no intercourse. You and a guy.
No,
So, so what happens? So what happens when you feel like you reach a pinnacle? Like, okay, I can't squirt no more. Goddamn, like everybody, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm squirted out. Not you are squirted out, but you know what I mean? Because you could always do it. But okay, the fans have seen enough of me squirt. So then where do you go?
nah.
Yeah, tell
They
me never enough.
wait for this shit like this love and
I know it. But I want you to say it. I know it because I watch.
they wait for those episodes like it's Love and Hip Hop. Some of you guys know, well,
Shit.
actually, I think, no, my son got fired on Christmas Eve, so they've been remodeling everything. These motherfuckers been driving me crazy. I think they're gonna like form a mob with pitchforks and come find my ass if I'll give them. But they wait on it like, it's like, y'all ain't tired of me yet after 10 years now. But it's a blessing that people still at the end of the day watch me because time feels
No, I
for my
see.
10-year-old, So it's a blessing that after 10 years I'm still in this and I'm still moving.
That is
But
wow.
Yeah, that's
I
what's
see.
up.
I see it.
Yeah.
You gotta tell them fuck to the couch part 2 featuring King Pop coming soon. You know
Never.
Come on, a lot of hate in the building.
Ain't no hate.
Yo,
She said
listen.
no dudes and no chicks.
Listen.
Just her hand and her dildo.
I'm just saying
My
you could
G.
just
I have
on
to
me.
be careful. She's seen from my regular page. I posted on my Instagram page one time and I lost like 1,800 followers on my fan page. So,
Oh, you lost?
Like,
Wait, hold on.
he's-
Say that again. I'm sorry. I missed a portion of it. You say you lost due to what?
the guy that I date, he's a big name friend. Nah,
Shit.
Yeah, the Skype is crazy. Look at you.
Not true.
Messing up the stuff.
See, they trying to violate kid.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
You got somebody very excited over here.
Yeah, because
Oh,
all I gotta say.
you got me
Oh.
spelling shit. Who? Me.
You got my boy Milsenberg over here.
Milsenberg.
Spilling shit
Word.
on the
You-
table.
You got me squirting on the
all right,
table.
so let me tell you something, okay,
Got me
Mills?
squirting on the table,
Milsenberg,
goddamn.
he's
He did
getting
a squirt. He didn't
Yeah,
do
I
54
was looking,
inches.
yo, listen, I was looking at those thighs. I'm looking at the outfit and all that and
He
all
got
that.
heavy.
I
They
said,
stupid.
God damn. Boy, look, see, look, you do that shit on purpose. I know.
Look,
I got you. You trying to gain a new client.
I got
You got me already. God damn. I ain't gotta...
make sure and I'll send you a DVD of me spilling shit.
You said, what, you going to squirt for me right now? What?
No,
I must have missed something.
one of my DVDs. Me spilling shit.
DVDs.
Oh, your DVDs. Are they-
Okay. Make sure I got an address to ship it.
Okay, she want to ship you some DVDs.
Oh, okay. Nah,
So
it's
you
all
good?
good. Nah, yeah, man.
You got to pay for them.
It's definitely right.
It's my
I gotta
gift.
pay
It's my
shipping and
gift.
handling and all that. Oh, okay.
It's my gift for me and him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a gift.
Gifts?
Hey,
What?
I like
What?
gifts.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys having me. I
Yo,
don't
we
do this
appreciate
often.
you being here. And we ain't
Exactly.
done yet. Don't-
Especially I read that. She wrote it like 3 times. I do not do interviews.
No,
often.
yeah,
No,
no.
let me tell you something. I don't do appearances often because I'm crazy as shit.
Nice.
No, no.
Nice.
I was like, did I tell people where I live at?
Right, yeah.
Cool.
Serious problem with my fans. I mean, I love them. The struggle.
We appreciate you.
Yeah,
We love the
definitely.
fact that you know what I mean,
You know, took the
chose.
time out, you know,
Yes.
and chill with Sexxxtacular.
Live.
Cool,
'Cause
okay.
it's obviously something that you felt that you thought, would be good for yourself, it's good for us, and it's good for all parties involved, man.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely, thank you.
Man,
Take this.
so okay, since can we get into some questions? Can we ask the people? So we get into some questions that
Miss P, what the people talking about?
or
Come on, what's the people
Come on,
talking
like,
about?
what-
Let's go. Let's
What
go.
kind of
People would
questions you
just
want?
stand and look at me like, oh my god. Just that chick from the video.
say it again? Say it again.
I said a lot of times they just look like, oh my god, it's the chick from the video.
Oh, oh nah, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Because normally, what I'm saying, we do a little questionnaire and we just, we go back and forth and figure out what's what. So, that's why we like, okay, we experienced you and find out what you're about. So, maybe we can get into some.
That's my baby.
Who is that?
This is my daughter.
Oh,
Exactly.
hey.
Okay.
I didn't know.
Put the clothes on, she can speak. Yeah, my child is as big as I am.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hey,
Hello.
daughter.
But after that, close your eyes and ears.
'Cause we about to get,
She built the whole celebrity child thing to it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So another question I have is, have you ever sold any of your used panties that you squirted on?
Oh,
I sell the things as collector's items. Yeah,
You say yeah.
Yeah, okay.
yeah. Wow. How
I do. I sold them for years. One time I sold some stuff. Never again in my life. That was very, very hard. Try to split it football. Just so
Wait a minute. You say you sold some squirt?
one.
and well, you put it in a vial.
Never again though.
You put it in a
It's too
vial?
late.
Where you put it?
She's in the
Man,
bowl, right?
y'all know those little sets at Walmart, and they got like the bottles, the trap. You got like
Oh,
the little
wow.
Oh
Jar.
shit!
I squirted to this bowl, and it was hard to steal this.
That nigga must have paid you a nice little.
Word. That's why I was
grip
like,
for
how
that
much you
one.
sold that for?
Okay, we can't hear you, but we need to know how much.
Yeah, we need to know the price of that.
Cause I'm gonna start squirting after you tell me the price.
I don't know what the hell he did with it.
Oh, the
I
little
didn't
vial?
ask. But they do some weird shit with my panties. One guy, I hope you can listen
Oh,
to
it's
this.
all-
He put on his wife's mouth because he can taste it. At that point,
I read her lips.
I know. I read this too. That's some wild shit.
at that point, when I sell you that pair of drawers for $50 to $100, whatever you pay, it ain't. It's out of my hands. But when he sent me that shit, I'm looking at the price like,
That's crazy.
Wow.
$50 to $100 you sold it for? Damn.
You need
Well-
Sexxxtacular to be your management, baby.
Yeah. Shit,
We get you more than that.
I definitely got you more than that on that squirt.
Definitely.
A bottle squirt session? Shit.
Shit,
With
boy,
you?
I tell you.
Nah, yeah, you're attractive, so shit.
I'm
Ain't
saying
like,
we gonna talk some business because Sexxxtacular, man. Listen, come on, man.
We know you
Listen.
do. We know you rocking
saying?
and rolling out
Exactly.
here.
Couch,
You know
fuck
what I'm
your
saying?
couch.
Shit.
Well, yo, we gonna take this to the next
Oh,
level.
don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yo, whoa.
You see, you got them
Don't do-
excited
don't-
up in
don't-
here.
don't do that.
Let's get
Fury,
it.
look how I
Don't do
get in
that.
all
I
the
see you.
positions,
I
girl.
see
Go
you.
ahead.
Listen.
Go ahead and get it.
I want to keep it all business.
I mean, we try.
Can't do
100.
that right now.
Listen,
When you drink, be careful you don't spill your
Listen,
shit too, you know.
Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl. Do it
Hey,
for do it for the.
hey,
You're not doing it for me. Do it for the watchers.
All right.
Do it for the watch. Ooh, Do it for the
I'm
watches.
trying to have a chick with a good heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man.
Arch it up.
I got big.
Perfect arch. Nice. Ladies,
Yeah.
ladies, if
Take
you don't
note.
know, that is the arch right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That's it. You see
That's
how
it.
Do those back workouts, ladies.
Yeah.
Do those back
Tell
workouts.
them,
Do
tell
those
them.
leg workouts. You know
Talk
what
Your
I'm
that-
back and leg workouts.
Ooh, talk that shit because
saying?
you
You can
can't.
ride it for it. You know what I'm saying? He'll appreciate it.
Oh, you can't bend but so far if your back ain't worked out and them hammies ain't worked out. You know what I mean? You gotta work them hammies out.
I'm done. I swear.
Come on. Them hammies out. Listen. Them hamstrings is a motherfucker, boy. The muscles right there. That's an important muscle that people don't take into consideration.
I know that's what my guys look like they do.
And they,
All
yeah.
right.
Okay, yeah, you're
Okay.
joining. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you,
Yeah.
You know,
you ready?
Yeah, we
For real,
watching.
you want
It's
ready?
to ride penis with. You know what I'm saying? Just
Nice.
like that sometimes. He tired and you want to he ain't
Yo, listen, dude. So,
you for a good hour. Sometimes you gotta do it.
yeah, they're crazy. But listen, we understand. Like, ultimately, like, you know, everything is controlled by you. Like your own content, everything that you do is independent. Do you have anybody that's, you know, are you signed? Like, it's almost like label wide. Like, are you signing? Like, you know, or is it everything just
Just you.
through you?
Drake said it best. That everybody got it out. I started from the gutter. Actually, I started with the homeless store. I walked to the store to sell DVDs at the post.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
I'm talking about I came from a webcam from Walmart up to a TV. But I do have one of my favorite employees, brand, who's probably this get on his nerves constantly. Brand is I do like
Yeah,
every
we can.
Yeah.
We're
could-
listening.
we
It's going in and
trying to
out.
read
It's going
your
in and out.
lips because it's
But
going in and out. So
listen,
basically, you control your content, is what you're saying.
you know what I'm saying? I have employees and brand is my favorite. He's been around since like '09. I do site development, graphic design. I'm 35 now, so I do a video editing, I do graphic, and my actually my daughter made my furry backdrop, my garden. I have some help, but I don't have a whole lot.
Okay.
So it's 12, 14, 18 hour days.
So, like, when do you take a break? 12, 14-hour days doing this?
Yeah,
shit, I ain't mad at you.
Me either.
I'm
Definitely.
not hopeless anymore.
Yeah, we definitely. We gonna have to.
Yeah, we gonna definitely gonna talk. 'Cause
we
you
gonna
need
have to revisit-
Sexxxtacular
In your life.
in your life. Definitely need
And
Sexxxtacular.
like as
You
you know,
need that management. You know what I mean?
we're
Nah,
partners,
you know.
and
Yeah, definitely. But
we'll figure that
You
part
know,
out.
we'll figure it
do
out,
that
you
another
know.
day. But we definitely gonna need you back on at some point, man, because you know we're getting a lot of breakup. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, when it's rebroadcast, that you know all of this verbiage is brought through, on We Say What They Can't. For live, I definitely know that it's breaking up, but I'm sure the people's are definitely enjoying looking at you, and
And also,
and enjoying
I'm
that.
in. I live in the hills.
No, I think she said from where the area she's at.
Right,
okay.
right. No, yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But we definitely we didn't want to do something. We didn't want to have you call in or just be a voice.
Yeah.
So we'll accept all of this breaking up just so the people can really see that you really
Yeah.
is something to look at and something to go. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And go and join and watch you do what you do, man.
Exactly. They can't say, "Oh, that was somebody else calling." We got live footage, okay?
Live footage.
For y'all asses.
Live footage.
Okay.
We got the arch back and everything.
Exactly. We had the arch back. We had, how to squirt 101 with the Tupac shirt on. I'm like, oh, look at that.
Yeah, she said she goes just a Tupac shirt.
She said she had on a Tupac shirt.
Oh, you can say that Tupac shirt.
No, in the thing in the how to squirt video.
Oh, I'm looking
No,
at
not
what you got
now.
on now. I mean, because she got the, she got that.
Actually, I told this to my daughter.
How old is your daughter?
For real,
First of all,
you
your
went
daughter
to
was there, right? How old is she?
She will be 15 in
She'll be
August.
15.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Okay, I'm not gonna get personal and ask
It's
why
okay.
she in a room with you during a
Because
Sexxxtacular
she went
interview
to
and all that.
to eat.
Say it again.
I'm in the living room. She went to the kitchen to get something to
No, but
eat.
she,
okay.
so she pops in every now and then.
She lives way on the other side of the house.
Oh shit,
Oh,
other
yeah.
side. Okay, I'm not mad at you. Get it.
That's
Yeah,
the squirt
Okay,
money,
sometimes
baby.
you don't even know that she's in here. Like,
Okay, but I do have a question.
like
Right, I do have a question.
uh,
Is your daughter familiar with what you do?
she's very familiar. She
Oh.
built the whole celebrity kid thing. Because in the day, a lot of teenagers, they're at that age and they watch. And you can't avoid me when you go on these adult sites. So when
Yeah.
I pull up and they recognize my car, you got Grace 300 on my page. They recognize M's and they're like, "Oh my gosh, she's real," and they look like they see. Oh, but it's like it's always love. Sometimes it's not because you go places, they interrupt their meals, they walk up the car, they see. You have her keep her our regular life, but at the end of the day, it's allowed me to stay at home with her and be a parent.
Right.
So
Listen. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna break into this, right? I couldn't hear nothing you said the last 5 minutes, but I'm sure people don't give a shit
They don't
about
care.
what you said the last 5 minutes.
You
Just
know what?
being
Actually,
it- no,
Not like that.
That's not a disrespect. Like, no, we
they
care
love
what you're
my
saying,
daughter.
but
They love her. They send her presents for Christmas.
Oh wow.
Like,
Oh, that's
nice.
my parents sleep through my life.
pimping.
When she has this big Vermont teddy bear that's like 5 feet tall. Actually, you saw my regular page if you go and look. It's clothes, it's presents, and they're like,
So every now and then you
Yeah.
okay, hold on. Now,
he's
that's-
not on my family.
no,
I don't
right. So I'm
Yeah,
just trying to
cool.
figure out how do they know about her, and is she do you intertwine, like not intertwine? No, that's a bad no.
Yeah, that's a
No, you don't intertwine. But I'm saying, do you show her? No, okay, no, I know that much. I would. So how do they know? How do they know about her?
She doesn't appear on my fan page.
Okay,
Well, you'll
Through
see
your
me
private
say
pages.
something out free. And you'll see me say something because she follows my regular page and she know Brie is a fucking trip. So I'll say stuff about her, but I won't tell face the body or anything that she's a because face of the fuck.
Yeah, definitely.
But we'll go something to eat something and they live vicariously my regular life. So I'm here. Oh. And they'll be like, you send me gifts.
oh, okay. Nah, I get it.
So another question, like, do people at her school know what's going on? Like, is she popular because you're her mom?
Yeah.
Oh, she said, yeah.
I show up. Let me tell you, I show up. I had to show up at her new school recently because she has problems with the girls. She's pretty. And when I show up, and they're like,
They like, wait, that's your mom?
you know, Lauren, I'm like, yeah, I'm her mother. Like,
I don't know how much you can really do about that. But
can't do for so much. You got more views than Pink Floyd has sold albums. Like,
Wow.
so we go places, people take pictures, they stop at dinner with dinner. Like, so she still everything things. Other times she just like, don't take pictures of my mom. No. But they love me. So at the end of the day, it's about friends.
yeah.
All right. So, we're here. We're about to shit. I think we're at that moment.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Very much.
I love your dashiki.
You love her, dashiki. I stole this from her.
I know you don't do nothing for free, but I mean, it would be nice to see a full
He trying.
stand up.
He trying.
Something.
He already on.
I mean, this
bag.
is for the peoples. Like this ain't for me. I mean, I didn't.
And he's the people.
We spoke. We understand where we at with it. She has her own platform. She does what she does. She was gracious enough to come on and do the damn thing, and I don't know. She's still in promotion mode, man. So
So where can people find you? All your social media. Well, not all, but the main ones.
Well, if they go to my website, all that shit is linked there.
Oh, okay.
Everything you need to know.
Okay, so that's okay. And what's your website?
HurricaneFury.com. Everything is there.
Okay, HurricaneFury.com.
Social media. All my social media, my Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We post.
Oh, okay. So all her social media is on her website, HurricaneFury.com. So everybody
And the
go.
site is mobile, so we call it a in the palm of your hand.
A squirt in the palm of your hand.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
There you go.
You can watch it from the bed. You can watch it any place you get a signal at. And it's the full length videos, not that bullshit up. It's on Pornhub. But some Pornhub is bullshit. And they still cut me a check every month, so shout out to them. All my clip stores, my DVDs, t-shirts, everything that you need is at the site. It's what's.com. And what I the video.
Nice.
Guys, that's wonderful.
Well, thank you again.
Thank you
Thanks
again.
for
I mean,
Skyping through. Even though we had little issues, we still
enjoy the conversation.
We made it work.
yes, we did.
yeah.
Teamwork makes dream work.
There you go.
Normally, we have a lot of questions and we just going back and forth, but we want to just, extend this time to you to, being on the show and saying what you do, because we'll get to showing what you do at some point.
Exactly.
A check is
You said it again?
Check is
check
good.
is a check.
Yeah, I bet.
Checks are accepted. Not if they bounce though.
But,
Get your money.
Nah, because if they bounce,
checks.
they bounce, we gonna be bouncing.
Oh shit!
Send it through
Yeah, so,
PayPal.
we
The
get,
Cash App.
Yo, it was more an interview of you, more so than just a question and answer type of situation, you know. And it was just good to
Yeah, I
have you on it.
appreciate it.
You know
Because
what
I
I'm
done some interviews in the past 8 5 years. Like I've had some interviews in the past. They was stock.
saying?
It's
Wow. So
like no questions out.
that's cool. So we appreciate it, man. We definitely appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
We definitely appreciate that arch. And
Can we do it one more time?
we have a request. Can we get an arch? At
One more
least,
time.
at minimum.
A goodbye arch.
Goodbye arch. Can we get a goodbye arch?
Can we get a goodbye arch? You get, yo, it's
That
1,
part is
2, 3,
lazy.
4, 5. It's 6 men in here and one lady.
And you see, I have 9 people paying $3.84 a minute for that arch.
I'm
Okay,
mad at
man.
you. Yo,
I
listen,
respect that.
Fury, we ain't mad at you, man. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Hi, Tracy. That's girls and she was up and texted me. But you know this arch.
There you go.
Oh, you gotta turn it. You're out of frame. You're out of frame. You gotta turn it. You gotta turn it.
You gotta frame.
You
You
No,
gotta
she
turn it to
afraid.
your right. So we.
Nah.
And you got a little jiggle with it.
and I see.
You can't
Hey.
be mad at that.
Control.
We're not
Really?
mad.
You can't be mad at that.
We're not mad at you. Fury.
Hey.
Hey.
After
Fury,
that, $3.99.
the baddest squirter
Alive.
alive.
She can squirt 54.
MMM Fury
Inches.
I sent it.
on IG
Exactly. Yes.
and
Triple M Fury on IG, hurricanefury.com website with all her information.
and we definitely gonna have you back, man. If you in the NY area, or we may even bring you to the NY area and have you really.
Well, we're gonna have you live in studio.
Really
We're gonna
do,
bring you live
really
in
do what
studio.
that thing do.
Yeah, bring me to Brooklyn because
Of course, we from Best Stop, baby. Malcolm X Boulevard.
no,
you
my
heard?
dude is from the home of the braids. So bring me to Brooklyn to make that nigga jealous. How about that?
No doubt, no doubt.
I
Alright,
like that.
we
I
got
like
you.
that.
How about that?
Yeah, how about it?
How about that?
Yeah, we bring you
Yeah.
to
Bring
Brooklyn.
you right
Yeah.
to Brooklyn, right
Alright.
We
here.
gonna figure it
Yeah.
out.
And I
Leave it.
take my whole bag and just
She got her whole bag.
Come on.
Alright,
Oh, you got a bag
Yeah.
ready?
got your bag ready?
That's right. We about to book that ticket right now.
We got you. We got you.
We need that bag. We got you.
Good shit for you, man. Good
No.
shit.
Yeah, we definitely
for
got you. Sexxxtacular got that bag. We definitely got you.
secure the bag.
There you go. There you go.
Yo, so we definitely appreciate you, man. If there's any last parting words that you want to say, feel welcome, you know. And
Not necessarily. I mean, the video kind of. I appreciate everybody to watch it, even though my little mean ass felt act like it sometimes. But I appreciate everybody. I guess
I felt it. I felt it.
No doubt.
you know. I mean, I'm grateful. I'm just glad that people still fucking me all the time.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We look out for each other, man.
Right.
Yeah,
Fuck
definitely.
what you had.
We seen you, you seen us, and
Right.
we made it
Yeah.
happen.
Well, we definitely
like,
gonna get you, in studio
Brooklyn.
though. Definitely gonna be in Brooklyn. So, you know
From
what I'm
Brooklyn,
saying?
that.
There you go. With
Hey.
Brooklyn at. Yeah,
I never been to NY, so that would be cool.
yeah,
DC
definitely.
is home,
Yeah.
originally. DC is home, but I've never been to Brooklyn.
Alright. Oh,
Well,
Hey,
there you go.
definitely
We'll
be
be
experienced.
soon.
Definitely.
Very soon.
so we appreciate you.
We're gonna make that next video in Brooklyn. You know what I
That's
mean?
right. Fuck your couch in Brooklyn.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
okay. That next-
Fuck
you know
your
what I'm
couch
saying?
in Brooklyn, part 3.
Y'all pay shipping for the couch.
Hey.
There you go. You know what I mean?
With the stormtrooper pillow, we coming.
There you go.
Good deals, man. Good deals, man. It's all good. Oh. Okay. So listen,
this
man.
All right, Fury.
Sexxxtacular
Thank you.
360, man. Welcome in. MMA
And
Fury.
Yeah.
Fury strikes back. We appreciate you. We appreciate having us as one of your less many interviews. Oh shit, my English is bad on that one, but it's okay.
Yeah, but definitely thank you for taking your time out to give us this interview, and you definitely love your work, and we definitely gonna have you in house. So until
I
then,
appreciate you guys. Any day, y'all could have.
Oh, you say anytime? Oh, okay, that's cool. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we broke up a little bit. We heard anytime, whatever.
We definitely get back at you.
I appreciate you guys for having me because you guys could have picked anybody else. So I'm just glad that you guys picked me.
No doubt.
You know,
you gotta pick the best. You know,
exactly. And we definitely appreciate having you. So
hey,
it's been all good.
The baddest. Okay,
man. Get back to that. Get back to that money for the night.
Exactly.
Man.
We know this was your break time. Get back to that money.
Yo, listen, we appreciate that hour you gave us. Let's get
it. All right.
All right.
So good night.
Good night, Mary.
Yo, we want to thank everybody for tuning in.
Yes, thank you.
All our sponsors, of course.
Brick Face, No Comp,
and of course Sexxxtacular
in the building.
Let's get it.
We out of here.
Oh shit! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, did you cut it off, or did you not cut it off?
No.
Is it still going?
Yeah.
We still good? What's this? Punchapalooza.
Yes.
Punchapalooza. Come on, let's get that.
Yes,
What is Punchapalooza? So a white attire with a splash of anything. You know what I'm saying? The cabanas is gonna be crazy. Hit us up for them VIP packages. We got some exclusive DJs coming through. We got 8 different rum punches on board. I ain't gonna tell you all the ingredients. So we're trying to get
nice.
get it twisted.
Yeah, I might not make it the next morning, so
that's okay. Call out from now. You know what I'm saying? Just get your ticket.
Exactly.
Look, we got people.
You know what I'm saying? We got one of those rum punches called Bull Please. You know what I'm saying? We got another one called Jungle Juice. Another one called Take Me Home. Just to give you a taste. Okay. We might have a little Johnny Walker cheesecake there,
Welcome to that Sexxxtacular punch, man. What's going on?
Sexxxtacular. The person who's responsible for that Sexxxtacular punch didn't get back to me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And, until that person get back to me, then.
Okay, cool.
All right.
So listen,
But Sexxxtacular definitely will be in the building.
Yes,
so
Sexxxtacular will be in the building.
You know what I mean? Yep.
I'll be at Under the Trees. I'm playing for a boat ride tonight. You going to Under the Trees?
Oh
yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
oh wow! I mean, everybody's going, but some people have to work for a living. That's what I be doing at work.
I do want to say, aside from all that, I mean, I know the vocals was kind of crazy. It's our first out of town guest that we had to do it the way we had to do it. She couldn't come in. Bear with us. It's gonna work in the future. We're gonna have her in studio at some point. You pull out what you pull out. Get in what you get in. Thank you for tuning in. Shit, that's my third. I hate that shit.
Well, anyway, to all our listeners, supporters, everybody that tuned in, thank you. We love y'all.
We say what they can as usual.
All right,
as usual.
Sexxxtacular Live 360, baby.
Pyro, got lots of pyro.
That's right.
Pyro.
All right,
everybody, man. Just tune in, man. Listen.
That person that made it out the house without getting beat.
Yes.
Good
Shout out
friend.
Sosa. He was allowed outside today.
It's Sosa.
My man Sosa in the building.
I didn't know. Right. So, you got a question? One time? I think we got at least 5 minutes since we started late. We got a little time late. You want to say something? You want to because we really didn't get into questions because we just wanted our guest to shine and do her thing or whatever, and she was a good guest. Yeah. Okay. So listen, man. Follow her. Follow Sosa. Follow us.
Exactly. My man Sosa, he be back in the building.
IG.
Definitely be back in the building.
Right.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have her, and it'll be a lot clearer. It'll be. She's gonna either be here or it'll be a lot clearer before she's here. But either way,
we're gonna have her in the building. She's gonna swerve
up. She wanna come to Brooklyn.
Yeah,
she's gonna come to Brooklyn.
We gotta cover up the table.
Yeah, we're gonna cover up the table.
Cover up all the.
I don't know about this little.
I don't know who might be outside lined up waiting
We might have to move all the
Wait,
clothes.
we might have to have security by the front because
You know
I don't know who's gonna line up outside.
It's gonna go down, man. It's gonna go down,
Definitely.
man.
Get security that day. That's all I know.
But it's we appreciate you guys for tuning in, logging in. We didn't get to y'all questions, comments, and all that.
I think they
But
was alright with that.
nah, they good. It's a little, a learning session, man. Everything ain't gonna be the same all the time, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Sometimes
Definitely
you gotta sit
check us
back and
out
just listen.
again. And once again, thank you to all our sponsors, supporters, everybody. You know what I mean? Just all the love. We definitely giving it back. So Brooklyn, stand up and be out of here.
All right,
Sexxxtacular
man.
360.
Sexxxtacular
Out.
Live 360. Love.